Did you enjoy The Division? How about joining in on the same cover shooting arsenal looting party, but this time in the great state of District of Columbia? Then strap on your biggest backpack and load up a small armory of weapons because it's time for The Division 2. Get ready for another hot steaming load apparently delivered by Tom Clancy's Ghost as we dive back into another military wet dream featuring the US government. Take on the role of a random Division agent as the Division network is compromised and Washington, D.C. needs you to walk on over and fix it. Blast your way into a White House turned military base and become the sole provider of ass-kicking across the city. Set out onto the streets paved almost entirely with garbage in this meticulous recreation of the U.S. Capitol. Then come to the realization that you'll be spending a great deal of your time neck-deep in that garbage searching for nearly invisible loot buried inside. In fact, nearly every moment you're not dispatching seemingly every human being still living in the city, you'll be picking up what can only be described as an irresponsible amount of loot. In classic Ubisoft fashion, enjoy a map filled to the brim with things to look at, except this time the icons are actually content instead of important things like feathers. Content that almost always involves you showing up and shooting everyone and everything until the world is a better place. Don't worry though, sometimes AI will help you and, in a rare surprise, they don't actually suck at it. Then when you're finally done obliterating your foes and scooping up all the loot, venture onward to explore the deep dark corners of DC for secrets. Areas so dark you'll wonder why no one equipped this technologically advanced military organization with basic flashlights. You can find all sorts of things like weird recordings people made for no reason and famous artwork people just left out on the street. You'll even encounter one of the rarest mechanics in gaming, shooting locks off doors and gates to unlock them. Then cruise into the end of the game having no clue what was happening because the entire story is told through audio that you can't hear over the constant gunfire. Now you can unlock the ability to do the entire game again but harder with a tech tree that gives you cool things like a crossbow or a giant grenade launcher. Perfect for mowing down the endless waves of enemies that the endgame throws at you. The Division 2, building on the Division 1 by adding 500% more looting and shooting and taking away all the cool snow. Thank you for watching Abbreviated Reviews. If you want to see more of my videos, click things on the screen and there's a chance that might be the outcome.